was full scale. There were missiles, there were tanks coming down from the north, there were paratroopers from Russia
Hey,
who were landing
Christian,
nearby Kyiv.
sorry to interrupt you, but we have a very disturbing breaking news report to give instantly.
This is CNN Breaking News.
We have breaking news coming in that the United States President Joe Biden has claimed responsibility for the drone strike on the Kremlin, and claims that the intention of the strike was to execute Russian President Vladimir Putin. We have yet to see a response from any Russian representatives or Putin himself.
This is CNN Breaking News.
Oh my God. We're getting a breaking news report that Russia has officially declared war on the United States. It is also reported that Russia has launched 20 ICBMs, which some appear to be nuclear and biological, heading straight towards the continental United States. We are waiting for more information regarding the...
Normal programming has been suspended due to an ongoing global event. Please stand by for a message from the United States government. Normal programming has been suspended due to an ongoing...
The following message has been transmitted by the United States government. This is an attack warning. Repeating. This is an attack warning. Imminent threat. 20-plus ICBMs launched from Russia heading towards the continental U.S. Time, within the next 30 minutes. Precautions, take shelter immediately. Details, ICBMs are carrying nuclear, biological, and other unknown hazardous material. There are efforts being put into place to intercept these ICBMs, but it is still recommended to take shelter until the threat is deemed over. Shelter at a local fallout shelter, and if none are available to you, shelter in the most interior room of your house, and make sure to cover all airflows to the outside world with damp towels to prevent fallout from entering your shelter. Fallout is a byproduct of a nuclear explosion, and with prolonged exposure can lead to severe illness or even death. Bring food, water, a battery-powered radio and other necessities you would need in order to survive. Government-scheduled programming will play after this emergency message. This is not a test. Repeating, this is not a test. The United States is under attack, and in order to survive you must follow the instructions given.
This is CNN Breaking News.
Okay, we are back on the air. Okay. Welcome back, viewers. Without further ado, we here at CNN urge you to take shelter immediately. Do that before listening into the new developments on the situation. Okay, now, new official reports coming from the United States government claims that Russia has teamed up with China, North Korea, Cuba, and other communist countries to form an alliance called the International Alliance of Communists. NATO is responding to this heinous act by declaring war on all countries a part of the International Alliance of Communists. Now for the developments on the missile situation. This information is crucial to your survival if you live in the United States, so please pay attention. As you can see on the right side of the screen, we currently have a live map of the target states of the ICBMs. And just to clarify for viewers who didn't already know, ICBMs aren't always nuclear missiles, but could contain other hazardous materials such as biological, chemical and more. Anyways, back to the live map. Some states have an orange dot on them, which represents that there is an ICBM watch for the state, which means there's a possibility of an ICBM striking the state. A red dot represents that it is confirmed and/or highly likely an ICBM carrying unknown hazardous materials is going to strike the state. And as you can see, most the states that are affected by these warning and watches are high population centers all across the country. This is truly a grim and frightening situation unfolding in front of our eyes, but the United States government has also released some information that they are attempting to shoot down these missiles, and were so far successful in shooting down two, which trajectories were Florida and Texas. So if you live in Florida and Texas, It is still not safe to come out of your shelters, but if you have to relocate or get more supplies, please do so now. Wait, hold on, folks. Okay, the White House has just released a statement regarding what is inside these missiles, and it is presumed that 70% is nuclear and roughly 20% is biological. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do this. I need to go home to my family.
The following message has been transmitted by request of the White House and National Security. We don't have much time. The estimations were wrong. The slight chance that Vladimir Putin and his allies have went fully insane is true. America has entered the start of nuclear war. This may be the last broadcast you will ever watch. Please, head to the nearest fallout shelter, basement and/or any secure underground building such as a subway if you can. It was presumed that Putin wouldn't have actually used nuclear weapons during a bombing of the U.S., but we were wrong, and we deeply apologize that more steps to avoid this situation were not taken. It is estimated that the bombs will strike major U.S. population zones in the next 10 minutes, as the ICBMs are traveling faster than we expected. We will play the national anthem one last time, as it is estimated America, and all major countries will collapse from this attack. That concludes this emergency message, now playing the final broadcast.